You're watching Bermuda Grad Central, changing the world 1 yard at a time. Hey yard fanatics, welcome back to Bermuda Grad Central. I'm always getting the question, BYD, how do I get my yard green like yours? Right now, we're in the summertime, and as you can see, I got the greenest yard in the block, all right? And one of the things we're gonna start off, I'm just telling you that, are you cutting your lawn the correct way? All right, I have videos showing you cutting heights and how you should be cutting it, but cutting is one of the primary things that I would suggest that you do. Along with cutting, gotta make sure that we're sharpening our lawnmower blades. Now, BYD suggests that you replace it after you cut halfway through the season instead of having it sharpened, replace the blade with a brand new one. That's one thing that you need to take care of. The next thing I would recommend is that and none of this is in order, guys, but these are the things that I do to my lawn to keep it looking like that. Do you have a strong pre-emergent program? Which means pre-emergents prevent weeds so you don't have to treat weeds in the long run. Along with saying that, are you doing a weed control program? Weed control could be any product that you think works real good. Roundup for Lawns is a good one. Well, Orthro has a good weed kill, but whatever weed product you get, make sure it's one that will kill nutsedge and crabgrass. And the only one that I know of offhand would be that Spectricide weed kill for lawns. All right, the other one along with that, do you have a good fertilization program? All right, fertilizer could be synthetic, or it can be organic, or it can be a product like Milorganite. Now, Milorganite is not an all organic fertilizer like it was claimed to be at the beginning, but I've been using it for the last 3 seasons, and I've been getting results like that, guys. And the other thing, if you're gonna use a synthetic, I'll suggest that you stick to a mid-range nitrogen program. I have videos for that also. People ask me all the time, what's my favorite? My favorite is the Let's Go 24-0-11 with 2% iron in it. And one of the most important things, guys, and this is one of my beginning videos that I have, which is the most important video with the least views because it's boring. Guys, you have to get a soil test. I can repeat it day and night, and people will not look at that video, but that is the key. Get a soil test. That soil test will recommend to you what number ranges you need to stay around. If you're over fertilizing with nitrogen, if you need phosphorus, and most yards do not need phosphorus. I have a video for that also. You can look up above, there'll be a lot of links throughout this, suggested videos that you can go back and look at, but watch this video to the end and then go back and look at it. But guys, as you can see, I have the greenish yard in the block. You can look up there, see how light green that one is? See how light green theirs is? If you look in the very back, light green. Pretty much 80% of people's lawns now look like that light greenish. But if you're searching for the deep green, look at all my videos, and I think I'll make a playlist so you can get an idea on how to go about getting your yard that deep green. Remember, guys, I'm always the one, do more than dominate. Crush thy neighbor. All right, and the last thing that I want to also stress, are you watering your yard like you're supposed to? Now, I have a lot of followers from Texas. Excuse the airplane, guys, but I have a lot of followers from Texas, and they are saying that their temperatures are 100 plus. I had one guy last week say it was 105 degrees. I probably would melt in that heat. But, guys, the best way to water your lawn is to water it deep. And what I mean by that is this. If you water in the morning, water it early in the morning, 6:30, 7 o'clock. And we're not talking about, don't get caught up in 10-minute timers and all this and that. Water it deep. In other words, I use my hand for an example. If this is the dirt from the top of the soil on down 6 inches. You want to water that lawn, not at a rapid rate, but water that lawn so it is soaking down and getting down deep into the soil. The deeper you can get it, the deeper your roots will start pushing when they start needing to be watered and you're not watering. I'm so confident in that. BYD has not watered his lawn in almost 2 seasons. Now I have videos where you see me watering, but I'm watering to put down a product to get it watered in to show you how to water it in. I have not watered my lawn not one time this season for any demonstration, and I think the most I watered it in 2 seasons has been about 4 times. Okay, I'm that confident in making my roots push deep to get that excess, that water that's down in there. Now, the reason I don't water mine because I use the weather app to show me when my rain chances are coming, and I time my fertilization programs along with that. If you do it that way, you can achieve this. Now, it's not gonna work for everybody because you guys out there in Texas with that 100+ degree weather, you may have different soil conditions. But if you can get that water down deep, that's a key to watering your yard a whole lot less. So if you want your yard to look like this, guys, remember one thing. Tune in to Bermuda Grass Central with BYD. This is Michael Bowman, and I'll talk to you soon.